What we got? And then got another note. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for LOs, lookouts. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at this spot. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm a little afraid of what that might mean, actually. Fossilized claw?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Oh, really?
Yep. I can't take it with me. Alright. Jonesy Lake, that way. Two Forks this way. Let's go this way. Which way are the beer cans leading us?
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
Everything's fine. Just, taking some time apart, getting some fresh air.
A little change.
Yeah,
All right, well, we can just leave it at that.
thanks. Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah, it looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
Well, wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh my god, goodbye.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird.
What? Look, okay. Where am I going? Jonesy Lake, that's not where I was at. Is that where I was at? I don't think that's where I was at. Let's go. That's not where I want to go. There. We don't know where the left one goes. Let's go this way. Yeah.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Flapjack.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Some sort of trail. Some sort of trail.
Look, just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier when you brought up your wife.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
She's a college professor. She's a PhD in biology, evolution, and stuff.
Ooh, evolution. That's a risque subject in these parts. Man, she sounds sexy.
She sure was.
Where does she teach?
Yale.
Yale?
Yep, the Yale.
Shit, Henry.
She flew back and forth. I hated it.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, anyway, that's her.
Na 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 na. Nama nama nama. Nama nama nama. Nama nama nama. Oh, another rope hook. Man, when the game takes over the camera, sometimes it makes you wooze. Ooh. I feel like I missed something. Let's go south. That's south? Alright, it doesn't feel right, but okay. Here's the cave. Got music, so. I feel like I missed something.
Hey, do you see that?
No, but maybe. See what,
Oh.
exactly?
I can barely make it out, but there's a small wisp of smoke way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
What, you think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah. I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
Damn kids.
Man, you had a full-on PhD at home. Part of me thinks that would be insufferable, but then there's another part of me that can't help but indulge the whole hot-for-teacher thing. You know, heavy petting in the book stacks. Furtive glances during lecture. Ooh, office hours role play. But Professor, I can't fail chemistry. Isn't there anything I can do to pass the class? Oh God, I think the second part's winning. Well, I called to ask about her, but now I think I've entertained myself plenty. Thanks.
We had a lot of fun.
I bet you did. Did she wear glasses, the whole nine?
No, she had 20/20 vision. I don't know. She's Australian, so.
What's that supposed to mean?
I wore shoes and showered, and when I got drunk, I didn't fight half the town.
Mm-hmm. And how often was that?
We had a lot of fun.
I didn't really follow that. Oh, we're back here at the lake.
All kidding aside, what happened with the professor? If you guys had so much fun, when did it stop?
When she got sick, that's when it stopped.
Oh, my God, I mean, fuck. What happened?
We can talk about it later.
Okay. Okay, Henry. What's her name?
Julia.
That's a nice name.
I clean these up already. I clear them up again. Damn kids. You know what's over here? More? More. Ugh. Oh! Alright, whisper. Oh. It's that way?
Okay, I have eyes on that smoke plume.
I don't,
Find
actually.
Joey over there and give him
But,
hell.
yeah. Gonna give him hell. I don't have eyes on it, but I'm gonna head this direction until I can't, which is right here. This doesn't feel right either. I can't go up here. Can't go up there. Yeah, can't get up anywhere here. Alright, let's go this way. See if we can find a path that goes that way. Ah, here we go. Ah, yes, this was the other one that I found on my way down here. The first time. Well, my only rope had snapped, so do this. Yeah. Yeah, we repelling. We're very repellent. He even groaned at that one.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Oof. Missing person. Mitch Michaels, age 31, height 6'2", weight 165, short brown, 6'2", 165. He was skinny. Identifying features: distinctive facial hair. Last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 81. He was first reported missing on July 29th, 81 by Forest Service personnel. He is not known to be familiar with the area. Last seen around Jonesy Lake on the morning of July 3rd, 1981. Vehicle info, Ford F-250, blue and white, Montana license. Yeah. And more pine cones and some... Okay, what's that? I wish I would have really seen that wisp of...
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
I'm guessing this is the stream. Do we want to go up here, or do we want to keep following the stream? I guess I'm follow the stream. Ah,
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
here's Buzzy Camp. So let's go back up. Take a look at that. No. No, this isn't. This isn't it. Anything over here? No. Oh wait, what's up here? Anything? No. We definitely got the waterfall. We got the ripped piece of fabric. Ah,
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like... Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking. Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth it being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick with a heart.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.